Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Now,
a famous explorer once said,
because it is loud, and I'm going to let you guys play this.
"The extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are." I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Welcome. Let me just turn down my audio just a little bit because it is a little loud. And I'm having a problem hearing myself talk here.
Help!
So welcome to Tomb Raider Definitive Edition.
It's gonna hurt.
Let's go ahead and rock ourselves back and forth here. Okay, so welcome to Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I have been a huge fan of the Tomb Raider games over the last few years. Ever since this game was released for the Xbox 360, I knew going forward the games were just going to get better and better. And I have to say, this game has always still kind of holds a place in my heart. So I've decided that over the next couple of months, we are going to be playing through all 3 Tomb Raider games, and doing pretty much everything in them. We're going to be doing all the tombs, all the DLC, but really just kind of exploring these stories. Exploring these stories and seeing how Lara Croft became who she was. And this is, of course, where we start. A shipwreck. We are on the island of Yamatai, which is off the coast of Japan. And there are legends here that go far beyond anything you could ever think of. In fact, you could say they're supernatural. This is where we begin, in a cave, upside down, unfortunately stabbed with a piece of rebar. So you have your survival instincts allowing you to see kind of what's in the area, allows you to take advantage of. The gameplay in these games are fairly simplistic. They don't require it's not too difficult of a game. I mean, the combat can get pretty hard on the harder difficulties. You die very easily. The deaths in this game can be very horrifically violent, so... we're gonna hopefully not have to experience it ever. Our first puzzle here. Basically, we need to get away through here. Get a barrel.
What kind of contraption is this?
Bat free. See that? Leashes. Stuff there. Use our survival instincts. You can see. Bunch of barrels, stuff down here. So that is going to lift those up there. Fill this up with debris and boxes and barrels and stuff, so we'll let those boxes get there. Hopefully there's a barrel here. Good enough. Now, I'm gonna set this stuff on fire. Put it all down here.
I've got to get out of here.
There we go. Crushed. So you have to of course press the right button. If you press the wrong button, you are gonna die. So
Help you!
Welcome to Tomb Raider. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and we'll continue along these cliffs here.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland. Okay, take it slow.
there's lots of other ships kind of washed up around here. And some of them not very recent, as you can see.
Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
This is radio now. Alright, welcome to our first area. This is the coastal forest. Now each area has collectibles like that right there, as you can see. Give you experience. Some of it's like related to the lore.
Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening? Please respond. Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle in! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I don't know. Comic relief? There you go. A whole team set out to find this place.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
So this is our first campfire. Every time you're at a campfire, you'll be able to change like outfits and upgrade your character and stuff like that. First, we're gonna go out hunting. It's kind of like the tutorial area, I guess you call it.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
So sometimes certain things require tools for you to get into. Like this bunker, we actually can't get into until later. We have to come back here and get into it.
I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
There we go.
Sorry.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Oh! As you can see, there's 10 totems kind of in the area for you to be able to find. I think there is a skill that you can get to highlight them. There are also achievements as well for doing some hunting stuff. Came through here earlier, saw one of those totems. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, so now we'll set our camp. So there are two different types of skills that we can do. There's Survivor and there's Hunter. So Hunter allows us to do certain things with, like, we can carry more ammunition. Allows you more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. Carry more ammunition. Eliminate your enemies with finesse to earn greater rewards. Bow expert, pistol expert, rifle expert, shotgun expert. And then of course, like I said, for the finding tomb entrances, stuff like that will be revealed. That is with you know, all these. So we're going to start out with start with extra salvage, because that is stuff we're going to need for gun upgrades and everything, and easily one of the first ones we're going to want.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now,
Lara? No, not a dead body.
Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
All right.
Music.
So, as I said earlier, we will be able to come back through these areas, and we'll be able to find things. You can see this is the coastal forest here. So in terms of this, you can see that we have a treasure map, we have a tomb, we have some GPS caches, some relics, some documents, and all that stuff will be found in here. We'll be able to find it better if we have the collectible stuff. Gear, we'll be getting gear over time. We're going to try to get all the relics and all the documents as well, just because it'd be nice to have stuff to read and everything like that.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Another one right there. I'll try to destroy them as I find them. When we do come back to these areas, we'll try to find more of them. Aha, here's something.
It happened again.
So
Private
wartime
Coast Cat.
Intelligence.
He was on gate duty last.
So this is from the Diary of a Soldier. He mentions Oni, demons from Japanese folklore. What could it have really been? It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything, and this morning they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving, no blood, no shell casings, nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans, maybe even American GIs. Damned fools. They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The relentless evil spirits. They live in the old places of the island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us. So there's wartime. So there are different documents that you will be able to get, and they all kind of have a set.
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Well, actually, I kind of wanted to see if there was anything in here. If there's anything else in here, so say we're good.
What are these markings? What am I doing?
Trudging through bunker?
Oh God, this is insane.
Alright, so we have a box here.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
So this is a no mask, a Hanya mask. This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
So yeah, sometimes there's a little extra information you can view of these. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. And then that, at least sometimes boxes, they'll contain different things like salvage and XP and stuff like that.
Need something to pry this open.
Alright.
Oh no.
So we'll burn all that. We'll get this makeshift pickaxe. Alright. Should have a ladder out of here.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam,
Thank goodness. Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam!
They're just gone.
Shit! No!
Ouch.
Sam!
Oh boy.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Oh, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
You seem a little sketchy, sir.
Not so bad.
Alright, we have a diary here.
Can't.
Sam, family story. It's Sam's story about the Sun Queen and Yamatai, but I don't think it's like anything it's anything like she imagined. I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told Laura the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought that any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything that rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace, forgotten in time. So it actually shows you where the other stuff is located.
How do I start? Okay.
So this is Laura's first diary.
An archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Okay, so now we're in a new place. Anything black represents something that we've collected. Anything that's in white is something that we still need to collect. So as we came out of here. Salvage! So yeah, salvage will help us upgrade weapons. Our axe is too fragile. We need a stronger axe. Open that. So we also need to collect salvage to upgrade the axe. We can't upgrade our weapons yet in time.
I don't like the sound of that.
So here we have a tomb. First we have an endurance crew document. Sam, feelings of unease. This is a part of Sam's diary. Something was really bothering her. Did she have premonition about the expedition? Laura's having a crisis of confidence, so for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail close to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I convince Laura to take a break and have a drink with me. So yeah, she wasn't feeling too great about the... the journey as much as anyone else, but she was keeping it up for Laura's sake. So this is a secret tomb. One of the biggest complaints that people had about this game was that there weren't enough tombs to explore. After all, the game's called Tomb Raider. Lost Adventurer. The tombs are really just big puzzles. So we have some lanterns here. Dead body here as well. Alright, well. Okay, well, there we go. We've lowered that wing. We also have this here.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
So that's really the idea, is that we're trying to raise the back end of the plane up higher. Shotgun to get through there.
One more should do it.
Well, the one we need to burn is this one here. Now, the problem is I don't actually think that we can get it right now. Because, well, later on you will get things like fire arrows. You are able to light arrows on fire. But also, having other equipment will allow you to open up a lot more. I don't think we're going to be able to get this. Oh, well, maybe we can. Let's see here. Yeah, see it. Oh, well. There we go. We can't get it. That'll burn that.
Now what? Cloth looks flammable.
What cloth? What cloth are we talking about? See, sometimes she says stuff and I'm like, what? This cloth? That's what she's talking about. We should be able to see. Or not. No, we should be able to get this right there. There we go. Now we're able to get up here. And get up here. And we're finally back up to here. So this also, now every time you complete one of these, you open one of these boxes. And opening up one of these boxes will always get you some salvage. And sometimes they'll give you other things as well. In the later games, they also give you like skill stuff. Well, we've done that. Now we will be able to come back in here later. Sometimes there are collectibles in here. There could be a collectible for that shotgunning area was that we didn't have the gear for. Back out we go. So that's one tube completed. Now that son of a bitch. Here we go.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh? They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
It's by those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the fourth. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
So now we'll be able to upgrade the axe here at the camp. So we have a strengthened axe. As you can see, it's like reinforced. It's a better handle and everything. We also have another skill point, which we're going to get the extra salvage looting animal corpses. Alright, so we have some outfits, of course. We only have one gear upgrade for that. So we don't have enough salvage to do this yet. Faster firing rate and increased damage. Let's go ahead and switch to an outfit, shall we? So we have Hunter. This outfit camouflages Laura in a heavy cutting of mud action movie style. Wonder what that looks like.
All right, Laura.
Much like this.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Grab that salvage there. Full on arrows. We have another diary here. This is Whitman. Don't leave me. A letter from Whitman's notebook. He's such a self-serving man. I can't believe I used to admire him. Darling, think. Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition. It's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege? She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you. But please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please. Yep, only thinking for himself. So we can't actually open this gate now, but look around. Kind of want to go back to that area we were at. That big chest.
Back off! Another shrine. Who are they worshipping?
This isn't where I meant to go? We'll take it. So salvage is everything. getting extra salvage. Getting salvage from animal corpses. Always want to get salvage. Alright, so this is the stairs. We're at. Go. Alright, so we do have bow upgrades. Let's go ahead and do the let's get the reinforced damage so it costs more. Now the bow does more damage. You get salvage from animals as well. We have a relic near the bridge here.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
So yeah, this is a female no mask. Pretty creepy. Here's another totem. Let's see here. Is there anything up here maybe? There might be. Oh, there's There's another of Sam's diaries. Sam, filmmaker. Whitman was making it so hard for Sam to do her job. The good doctor has really shown his true colors on this trip. Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Laura doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves. And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably going to drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy, but by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere in Telluride. There we go. saw something. As I thought I did. My totem. Also, box. More damn wolves. Box salvage that. Jump across back here. And then let's go ahead and upgrade the bow one more time. They're gone. Faster firing rate, there we go. Now we have all the upgrades thus far. Like I said, it's very important you always get salvage. Let's go ahead and open this up.
Could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
No, we're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
He can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this!
No!
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please!
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Let go! Let go! Laura, run!
No! No!
Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
All right. So we're gonna stop it there, and next time we will have to escape from the Russians. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on the next part. Take care, and goodbye.